Hello fam, today I'm here to present you Hashi. Hashi is open source wallet demo that uses HashiCorp as a key management system to securely store and manage your Algorand keys instead of storing plain text file on disk. And by leveraging this, you get an enterprise level secret management system, which can manage your secret keys without any privacy issues and without any hack issues. So this is very easy to use and very uh, a good solution to manage the keys while creating the custodial wallets. So let's get started. And this is also very easy to integrate. So I'll show you how you can use this, how you can integrate this into your current code base and current product. So I'm here in this repository, github.com/mythosar/hashi. I'll copy the repository and I clone into my system. I'll open the terminal and I have created a folder called Hashi. So I'll just cd Hashi and then I'll clone the repository in this folder. Git clone. Now the repository is cloned, so I will move to the Hashi folder and I'll open it in my VS Code. All right, I'm here in the VS Code. So one very important thing over here is to you have to go to this particular branch, Hashi Web API. This is the branch we worked on. We created APIs to easily utilize. So you have to jump to this particular branch. So I'll go to my VS Code. I'll open the terminal over here, and I will check out Git. Check out, not check out. Check out Hashi Web API. So I switched to this particular branch, and now the installation process is very easy. So if you go to readme.md and you just scroll down a bit, now you can see all the setup commands over here. So first is a yarn. In order to run this project, to use this particular repository, to run this repository, you need yarn. So I already have yarn installed, so I'll check yarn -- version. I have this particular version already, so I'll run yarn to install the local dependencies into my system to run to use this project. So now it's installing all the dependencies, downloading particular packages and everything. So let's wait for a couple of seconds and we'll ready to go. And meanwhile, let's prepare for the next step. So the next step is to start the Docker Compose for launching the Vault. So you make sure you have your Docker open into your computer. I have my Docker open over here, so I will just copy this command and then I will paste it in the terminal after it install all the dependencies. So I just copied it. Okay, the dependency is already installed. So now I will launch the Vault. So let's wait for a couple of seconds while it's pulling, while it's creating the Docker container images and everything. So now it's downloading. And if you will open the Docker, you will see the Hashi container over here just created 1 second ago. All right, so now we can initialize the Vault from this command, yarn run Vault init. Now let's initialize the Vault. Awesome. So now you can see the vault is initialized and we get something over here, which is our token. This is very important. This generates only one. So make sure you save this particular token. I just copied it and I will save it in my env. So in the env, we have vault token variable over here. So you can paste the value of this. So I save this vault token in the env. All right. And I will again go to my README. Now, once I initialized, one more important thing over here is your transit. So Vault transit is also very important. Basically, transit is responsible for managing the wallets, the private keys. So I also have to run this particular transits. So the command is very simple. Again, I just have to write transit. So yarn run vault transit. So it will just download everything. All right, it's done. So now we are ready with the setup. Now we just have to start. So we done the env, we stored the vault token. Now we will run yarn run start dev to start this particular repository project. It's starting, it's compiling. Some of you may notice this thing, 3:56 a.m. You might be thinking, what is this guy is doing at this time? So yeah, I love recording this type of videos, all the tutorial videos. It's very quiet over here. So yeah, we are getting the logs over here. All the instances, routers, everything is working perfectly fine, and we can test it in our local. So I have a API collection saved here, and I'll share it with you, of course. So I'll just copy this, and I will open my Postman. I'll import the collection, and I will paste. Now, if you can just see over here, Hashi Web, the collection is just created, and I am getting a lot of options. So I can get address. That means I can generate an account. I can do a payment. I can create a asset, and a lot of more thing you can customize. You can make the collection based on your business requirement, based on your feasibility. So let's test this particular get address. So you have to pass a particular parameter, which is inside the body, there's a key and the value. So for example, I want to create a wallet for Mudassir. So I'll pass the value Mudassir, and whoa, I am getting an address. So this is basically a wallet just created for me, and the private key is managed by Hashi Vault. So if I'll copy this and if I open the LoRa AlgoKit Explorer, which is Algorand Explorer to check everything, all the addresses, asset transactions, and I'll paste it over here. Whoa, the wallet just created, right? There's no transaction. So in order to do any transaction, I need some test tokens. So I'll open bank.testnet.algorand.network. This is a dispenser to give you some test token to test. I am not a robot working at 4 a.m. Oh, traffic lights. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. I'll paste the address and I will dispense. So it will send some tokens, some test tokens to my wallet. So now if I refresh this, all right, I got the payment of 10 algos, and if I'll go to my balance, you can see I have 10 algos now. Now I'll go back again to Postman and I'll try to to a payment. Now I'll again go to the body and I'll pass something. So value is I want to do a payment from my account I just created, Mudassir, and to this particular thing. And amount, for example, 10. And this amount is in micro algos. So yeah, you have to make sure how many, what amount you want to send. So let's send. All right, we are getting some transaction ID. So I'll copy this and I will open my Explorer. And you can, of course, see the transaction in this particular address because I sent from this address. So, for example, let's refresh it. Now I have some token detected. So if I'll go to historic transaction, now you can see I sent 0.0001 algo, which is 10 in micro algos, just few seconds back, right? So yeah, this is, and you can also, of course, search using the transaction IDs. This is a transaction ID just generated, and this is the payment done from this account. This is my account, the account in the name of Mudassir to this particular address. So with just a single API call, you just created an account and send the payments and the transfer. And you can create assets, you can transfer assets, lot more thing, opt-in, create application, and of course there's a body with all the parameters. This is in localhost, of course. Now you can create, you can make it online using Azure, AWS or Replit or anything, right? So based on your requirement. And this is basically we suggest you to not make more changes or big changes in the repository because it's a running repository. We are keep updating it. And if you want to customize it, you create your own collection, customize it, the collection, and use it. And if you have any questions, any doubts, or if you are stuck with any step, feel free to reach us out. We'd love to help you and would love to see your products, your projects with Hashi integration. And yeah, would love to talk to you what you are building. So that's all from my side, and I'll see you next time with another video.